guys, it's Ellen back with another video. Shit, I haven't posted for a week. I was supposed to put a video out on Saturday, and it's already Thursday. I didn't film shit. So hey, but yeah, I've been really busy because, you know, my parents left to Germany and they asked me to stay with my brother and babysit him because they couldn't take him with them, whatever. And wow, so today's video is going to be things I hate the most about people. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because people have been pissing me off recently. Like recently, I just didn't want. One second. I just didn't want to be in touch with the world because, like, everybody's been pissing me off. Like literally everybody. Like my parents, my family, my closest friends, my best friend, everybody. Like, I just didn't want to talk to nobody. And let me zoom in. It took me ages to set up the camera because, you know, I have a very old camera and to set this shit up really takes a lot. Let's get on down to the video. Woo-hoo. Guys, shit. We start off by friendships. Fuck, like, this is just pissing me off so much because, like, people these days, I don't know if it's been like that when, like, my mama was born or whatever, but shit, people are so fucking fake. Like, it's honestly just sad to see because, like, saying things like, I'm gonna be there for you always, you can always count on me, whatever. And yeah, you can, of course you can count on them when you're sad, yes. But they're not really gonna help you because, you know, I know this type of people. So basically there's this one girl that I used to be friends with, and she was like, I used to think she was very, like, supportive of me and she was really, like, believing in me and shit because every time I posted that I feel bad or sad, every time I was like, oh, something is going on, like, I was really just upset and shit, like, she was always there. She was always like, holding me, you know, texting me, calling me, like, she was always there for him. But then I realized that she was doing it just to get some tea out of me. Like, I would tell her what happened because I trusted her, because I thought she would help me. She would calm me down somehow, like make me laugh and shit. But then all the information that I told her the next day, everybody would know. That's just that type of person that, like, says I'm always gonna be here for you, ends up being here for you when you're sad or when you're down, but when you succeed, this person just magically disappears. Because this girl, like, whenever there was something good going on, like whenever I had some good news or I had some type of, like, event somewhere, you know, she would never ever share. Never. Like, I don't remember her sharing my videos or sharing that, I don't know, like, I have dance classes going or anything. Like, she didn't post, like, nothing. She didn't, you know, she didn't support me. And I was asking her, like, listen, can you please, like, repost this because it really helped me a lot. She didn't do shit. Yo, the next time, really just, the fuck. I'll tell you, there was a situation, I'm not gonna name the person. Let's say the name of the person could be Daryl. So Daryl was talking to me and saying things that I was very uncomfortable with, and he wasn't right, and Daryl was screaming at me. He would scream at me, he would make me feel bad and shit. And I go to the bathroom and I come back from the bathroom. Daryl is sitting in the kitchen, you know, and Daryl says, why are you so sad? Did anything happen? Are you fucking kidding me? So you spend 1 hour screaming at me, complaining about everything I do, saying how everything I do is wrong, and then you're like, is everything okay? Like, what happened? Like, you happened, bitch. Get out my face. Yo, now, you know when, like, a guy has a crush on a girl and, like, he starts to do the most. Like, I hate it when a guy does the most. Like, he would post you know, some shit on their stories or whatever. They would post some shit in their stories just for the girl to see, or they would say they like things that the girl likes even though they don't like it, just so the girl likes them, like the dude, if it makes sense. I hate it. Like, why are you doing this? Like, why don't you speak your mind? Why are you like pretending to, you know, why are you pretending to like something if you don't? Me, I like basketball, okay? Let's say I meet a guy and I tell him I like basketball, but he hates basketball, he likes soccer. And he tells me he loves basketball because I love basketball, and then I say, okay, let's go to a basketball game. But then he's not gonna know shit, he's gonna be sitting there like, not understanding nothing. He would have to pretend that he's having fun, he would have to pretend that he knows the rules and all that, and it would just look stupid. The next type, a person that always complains about everything. So I have this one girl that I know, and she's literally complaining about everything. I'll tell you, okay, so she lives in a house. Her parents are together. She's not, you know, they're not separated. They live all together. She has a wonderful sister. Everything like about her family and her life is just great, you know. But she still finds a way to complain about something, like literally the smallest things, and she never stops. That's the thing. Like, she would complain about, you know, the weather is so bad today. The next minute she would say like, oh, like now that it's raining, my makeup, you know, is going off. And it's little things, but when the person does this all the time and like you just don't want to go out with that person because you go out with them and they would talk about how this is bad, I feel bad about this is making me feel bad, I'm ugly, whatever, all the time. It just brings the negative vibes, and I just hate it. Like, okay, listen, if you're in a bad mood, just stay your ass indoors. Like, don't go out, you know, because none of the people that you're going out with are in the mood for you with all your bad vibes or whatever. Like, just stay your ass indoors, and when you feel good, like, then it's the time for you to come out and have fun. Because like, if you're gonna complain all the time, okay, stay indoors really and complain about whatever you have to complain about indoors, and don't bother me, don't bother my friends, and don't make our moods bad because your mood is bad. Like, but this is for another, like, this is another type of person that I hate, is the person that is in the bad mood, and because they're in a bad mood, they have to ruin your mood. Literally for no reason. See, I'm that type of person, like, if I see that you're in a bad mood, I will come up to you, I'll say, what's up? Like, tell me, I might help you. But if the person tells me they're not in the mood to talk, I will just leave them the fuck alone. Usually when you're in a bad mood, like, you just won't go out nowhere, just stay at home, and you will, you know, wait till things get better. Or you will go out and try to have fun. But shit, again, a friend of mine, I'm not gonna name the gender or anything, like, this friend of mine, we go out and this friend of mine is sitting there, you know, we're all talking and stuff, and this friend of mine was telling me like, oh, let's go out because my mood is bad and I really want to go out and have fun and forget about everything that's going on in my mind. And I said, okay, like, let's go, like, we're going to this restaurant, you know, whatever, let's go. So we went, and this friend of mine was sitting there on the phone all the time. And when I was like, listen, like, you told me you wanted to go out to have fun, like, you can really be on your phone at home, like, join the conversation, and or do you want to go out for a walk real quick, you know, talk about everything. And the person goes like, leave me the fuck alone, like, don't you see I'm not in the mood? How? What? You don't make no sense right now. Like, what the fuck? The next type is that person that talks too much. And now I don't mean talks too much like communicates too much, but that person that you meet and they will tell you like, oh, I do this, I do that, you know, I'm that way and this way. In this situation I would act like this, and in that situation I would act like this, and I would say that and I would do that. But when it actually comes to these situations, they don't do shit. Like, that's what I hate. Like, this person will tell you how amazing they are or whatever, but when it actually comes to the thing, they ain't doing nothing. It's fine if it's, you know, just me and this person, but when it's this person and a group of people, it's just like you're embarrassing yourself. Like, don't do this. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why would you want to embarrass yourself like this? No, listen. So I don't understand why dudes do this, because this shit is just not attractive. It's not cute. I don't understand why. So what I'm talking about exactly is, like, you know, when like a dude meets a girl and he's like all in love with her and is like, oh, like she's so perfect, like she's everything that I ever wanted. He will start to treat her like a queen. And when he senses that the girl is falling in love, when he senses that, you know, he already got the girl, he starts to treat her like shit. And you will notice the difference. And you will think, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But you're not doing anything wrong, because the dude is just that type of guy. And if you sense this, just run the fuck away, because the guy is supposed to treat a girl the same as he did in the very beginning when they just met. If he really is in love with you, like, he's gonna treat you like a queen from day one till the day y'all die, or till y'all relationship will die. And another, and probably the last type of person that I hate, also when it comes to dudes, it's this guy that is like, y'all are not in a relationship, but y'all are seeing each other, whatever. He would treat you as if y'all are in a relationship, like y'all would kiss, you know, hold hands, and maybe even sleep together, and he would tell you all these things. You would have like a real couple problems and like fights and shit. And then you would talk to this person about whether or not like you should be in a relationship, because you already are close enough for that. And the dude just like, oh, relationship, I don't think I'm ready for relationships. It's been really tough. My life has been very tough, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I really don't know. I just don't know. I just need time. You gotta give me time. You know, you just gotta give me time. You gotta be patient with me. I promise you, baby, I promise you. One day we'll be together, but just not now, not now. I need time to heal. Let me just explain something. Okay, so when two people meet, of course they need to get to know each other. They need to see how they act in different situations and shit. It's alright. It's alright to take your time. But when y'all are acting like you're in a legit relationship, like y'all are like sleeping together and holding hands and kissing in public in front of your friends and all that, and then you say you're not ready for a relationship, what? That is it for today's video. I'm very, very, very sorry for being all over the place. I really woke up like a short while ago, so yeah, that's why I am the way I am today. Hopefully you guys liked the video and you could relate, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Peace.